good?
Yeah. Is your camera good? Make sure it's rolling.
All right, you guys ready to get married?
Yeah.
All right, let's get this thing going.
rolling,
Just tell me when and I will go.
It's rolling.
You're good.
Yeah, oh, sweet. All right. Let's do this, guys. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in the presence of family and friends to celebrate the union of Audi and Jimmy in holy matrimony. It is a joyous occasion as we witness their journey of love and commitment, surrounded by the beauty of nature and the love of those who hold them dear, including their loyal companion Trip and Bobo in spirit. As we stand here on the edge of this breathtaking cliff, with the Tennessee River flowing below, we are reminded of the strength and depth of their love, which has overcome obstacles and grown through friendship and adventure. It is my privilege to share with you a small part of their incredible love story. You see, I had the privilege of meeting Jimmy in Costa Rica, where our paths crossed during an adventure. And from there, I've been honored to witness the growth and blossoming of their relationship. Audi and Jimmy, true to their adventurous spirits, have taken their own unique path towards this special day, crafting a love story that is entirely their own. There's no mold that fits them, and it's what makes their bond so beautiful. It all started at a climbing gym, where Jimmy couldn't help but notice Audi's radiant smile. That day, Jimmy played it so cool, he largely ignored her. After that, Jimmy and Audi quickly became part of the same climbing group and spent a lot of evenings together week after week. Audi finally recalls one of their first vivid memories of Jimmy after they partnered up to belay each other that she found his peaceful energy attractive. From that moment, slowly but surely, love found its way into their lives. It began as friendship, and as they planned to move across the country together before even sharing their first kiss.
Wow.
Audi, unknowing of Jimmy's deeper feelings, received an amazing job offer from the CDC in Atlanta, which made her apprehensive about sharing the news, fearing it would disappoint Jimmy. However, Jimmy's response was nothing short of unconditional love and support. He revealed that his dream wasn't about going to Utah, but about Audi herself, setting the tone for the depth of their love and commitment for each other. As we gather here today, we celebrate the love that has blossomed between Audi and Jimmy. As Audi and Jimmy often joke, their journey to romance occurred during a pandemic. And in their own playful banter, they equate each year of dating in a pandemic to roughly 7 years in normal. Their entire relationship was fast-tracked. But when you know, you know. At this moment, I invite Audi and Jimmy to share the vows they have written for each other. These vows are a testament to the depth of their love and the promises they hold in their hearts for their future together.
Hey, pretty girl. It only took 2 weeks, Audi. It only took 2 weeks of dating for me to ask my Aunt Pam about that ring. I just knew it was you. I knew it was you when you said, "Hi, my name's Audi." But being with you was just a distant dream because I could never thought that you would choose me. I'm so obsessed with you. I remember when we were just friends and I would drive 45 minutes one way just to go on a 30-minute walk with you. I'd do anything to spend time with you. I fell in love with you in climbing pants and a t-shirt. I fell in love with you because of how you make me feel. I'm so confident when I'm with you. I can't believe I get to introduce you as my wife. I'm so grateful that you see my past as a strength rather than a weakness. It means more than you could know. Watching you love and care for Bobo and Trip made me realize how great of a mother you'll be. Maybe one day we'll be lucky enough to have kids. And if God shines a little light, they'll be just like you. I hope they have your smile and your sense of humor. I hope they have your spirit and always find a reason to dance. I hope they're silly like you and smart like you and adventurous like you. But most of all, I hope they find someone that loves them as fiercely as I love you. My vows to you are straightforward and simple, and there's really only one. I vow forever to make you smile. You can't smile if you don't feel protected, heard, and supported. You can't smile if you don't feel cared for and cherished. In my life, I've found no greater feeling than seeing your smile light up and knowing that I was the reason for it. Every minute of every day, I'm thinking of how to make you smile, and I'm so grateful that you've given me the chance to do that for the rest of my life.
Cheers.
Jimmy, there are so many memories and wonderful things that I wanted to speak about today, but I've narrowed it down to these special thoughts that I really want you to hear. Your presence and demeanor remind my family and I a lot of my late grandpa. And I know that may not be the most romantic thing to say, but it's the greatest compliment, and it's so true. He was a loyal, sweet man who adored me, and I loved him endlessly. And my mom thinks my grandpa in heaven's saying for me. And as I stand here wearing this beautiful ring that was once your grandmommy's, I can't help to think that maybe I was sent for you too. Thank you. You fulfill every single one of my heart's desires. You are charming, you're sweet and loving, you are steady and loyal, and you have incredible strength and perseverance. Your love is unconditional, and your presence is very comforting. You're the person I always want to call when I have good news, bad news, or need advice. And the thing is you're not just that person for me, but for so many people in your life. And that's what makes you so incredibly special. Thinking about these past years together, one of the things I love most about us is that we've always done things in our own way. We moved in together before our first date, and we just went on our honeymoon before officially getting married. We just do what feels right, and we trust each other, and we trust the process. And I'd like to think that means we have set ourselves a very genuine and strong foundation to build our lives on together. Loving you is the most natural thing I've ever done, and you are undoubtedly the love of my life. And from this day forward, I vow to support and love you, to encourage you, to cherish you, and I vow to love you more than any obstacle we may face. Today I stand here making the easiest decision of my entire life. Jimmy, it's you. It's always been you, and it always will be you. And I'm so beyond grateful to spend the rest of my life with you.
Wow.
Audi, do you take Jimmy to be your lawfully wedded husband? Will you honor him, cherish him, love, trust, and commit to him through joy, pain, sickness, and health, and whatever life may throw at you both until death do you part?
I do.
Jimmy, do you take Audi to be your lawfully wedded wife? Will you honor and cherish her, love, trust, and commit to her through joy and pain, sickness and in health, and whatever life may throw at you both until death do you part?
I do.
And now, as we are about to witness the exchange of these rings, symbols of love and commitment, let us remember they are not only a representation of the promise you make today, but a reflection of the journey you've embarked upon together. They are symbols of binding and attachment, not of possession, but of partnership. Jimmy, as you place this ring on Audi's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
Audi, with this ring, I be wed.
Audi, if you would repeat after me as you put this ring on Jimmy. Jimmy, with this ring, I thee wed.
Jimmy, with this ring, I thee wed.
As we've witnessed the exchange of vows and rings, let us celebrate the love, commitment, and friendship that Audi and Jimmy share. Their journey, unique and filled with laughter, has brought them to this moment. May God bless their union and guide them through their lives together. And without further ado, by the power invested in me before God and all those gathered here, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may now seal this beautiful commitment with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, it's with great pleasure that I present to you for the first time as a married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Ritchie. May your love continue to grow and flourish as you guys embark on y'all's greatest adventure yet. So happy for you.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. And you know, this setting reduced it to its essence, didn't it? It isolated the important stuff.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
My little brother, my little sister.
Thank you. You're so
Don't get twisted.
I know. No tripping on him.
I love you. So proud of you. Happy
It was amazing. It was
Beautiful. It was perfect. It was perfect.
Love you, man.
your own way.
Thank you. Genius, man. Genius. I should have run
Somebody gave me.
Yeah.
You were ready. Yeah.